We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener. This new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Malik Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. A little low. It's 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a full count now, 3-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Into the box, Choi. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Sanchez readying the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Choi is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman, Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Choi is going to have room out there as he puts the... Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
On the move is Markakis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second base.
Digging in, Joey Wendell. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Michael Perez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Malik Smith started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now in the box, number 13. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with it up in the 360s to start play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 13 becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jake Lamb comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th, third baseman, number 17.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kevin Kiermaier
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chipper Jones is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 26.
Into the windup and the pitch. Choi is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard on the ground towards short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Ready for another chance. C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Striding in once again, Matt Duffy, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cano is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Nick Markakis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Hit on the ground to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Charlie Culberson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Now batting, Joey Wendell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joey Wendell.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Hit in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
In now, Tommy
Fielder.
Pham. He singled his last time up. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and
Now
ready
batting,
for another shot,
catcher,
Michael Perez.
Perez.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Ready once again, Malik Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the
Leading off the fourth inning, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Pham makes the play, one away. Digging in now, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rips this one to first. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So striding in, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Plate number 17. Switch hitter batting left here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. A strike and it's 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate and he stays alive, still 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew Benintendi. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, that's 3 foul balls.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 34.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Culberson. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Standing.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, number
Digging
26.
in and looking for more, Choi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Gone! Digging in once again, C.J. Cron. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Sliced hard on the ground. Cano has it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Number 51 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Duffy comes on with 1 gone. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the stretch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Settling in now,
number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, and that's in there. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones onto the grass. 2 down. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Joey Wendell.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 32, Brandon McCarthy.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Perez. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready for another shot now. Malik Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Smith, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 33.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches.
And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 13 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on. Darren O'Day trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Here's Ender Inciarte. He singled earlier, making him 1. Darryl, now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Darryl Beal.
0-1, here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ender Inciarte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Charlie Culberson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second, and he is out on the tag. On to first. Now in the box, Choi. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman
digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lamb is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Well, he was clearly looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Now the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Wendell is right there. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Number 13. He went down on strikes last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Strike called. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pham comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 17.
Now at the plate, number 17. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First things first, here's a throw over. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. Here's Nick Markakis. Now the right fielder. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Number 23. Danny Santana.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Grounded foul. 5 runs, 11 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ball game. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. At the plate, Joey Wendell. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1, here it comes. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Michael Perez. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki, Jose De Leon. Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Ender Inciarte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Jesse Biddle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of
27. Carlos Gomez.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he's back standing. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike two. The 0-2 home. There goes Gomez. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Daniel Winkler answers the call from dugout. As he'll try to record the final.
Number 58. Daniel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. Now batting, Choi. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Arodys Vizcaíno comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just move him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
C.J. Cron stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
From the stretch. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing, line drive, and he comes through in the clutch. This will tie the game and get everybody running. The tying run scores. Here's the go-ahead run to score. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. Now a 7-5 game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Duffy. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Way behind that kick. 3 runs already home here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. In the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play. Stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson.
Leading off on the bottom of the ninth for the Braves. The shortstop, Charlie
Into the
Culberson.
windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a line drive. But there to spirit his Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out.
The batter, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was a ground out. Number 48.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 48.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in.
Number 13.
Sergio
Now
Romo
pitching for the
comes
Rays.
on here. Look.
Number 54. Sergio Romo.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jake Lamb. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 17.
Stepping up now, number 17. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2. Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1. Number 46. He's ready. And
for Tampa Bay, number 46.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing in the Troy. Good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in.